Hey, what is up everyone? Welcome to the video and welcome to the channel. And today we're going to be talking about what is new from Rode. Now, if you're someone who's been following this channel for a while, you know that I use a lot of Rode products. I think they have some of the better microphones out there for the price right now. And everything that I've used from them so far, I've been absolutely happy with. Probably one of the main things you guys see me use is this right here, which is the Rode Wireless Go 2. And before that, I used the Rode Wireless Go 1 since the day that it came out. Now beyond that, I've got the Rode VideoMic NZG as well as the RØDECaster Pro II, which has been one of the more recent additions to my channel. Now they announced quite a few different new products that are going to come out, and they also announced some firmware updates that are going to be coming out for the Rode Wireless Go 2s as well as the RØDECaster Pro II. Now, as someone who uses the RØDECaster Pro II as well as the Wireless Go 2, both of these firmwares are kind of exciting for me because they're both going to make these items a lot more easy to use than what they already are. They're going to be giving me some features that are going to help some of my productivity on this channel as a whole, and also do the same for anyone else using these products. So first, we're going to be talking about the firmware update for the Rode Wireless Go 2. One of the big features with the Rode Wireless Go 2 was that you could use the single transmitter by itself to record audio without the need for a receiver. The moment you cut it on, it would just start recording into the device itself, and then you could plug it into your computer later and pull that file off. Now, the only downside with that was you needed to have the Rode software installed, which if you were out and about and using someone else's computer, could be a pain in the ass because they probably don't have the software and you don't want to have to install this software on everyone's computer. So with the new update, Rode is going to allow us to plug this directly into any computer and be able to pull these files off in WAV format. That way we can just drag and drop these audio files directly from its source over to the destination and make life a lot easier when we need to share files with clients or other people that we're working with. Now, the second change this firmware is going to introduce is the ability to start and stop recording by pressing the power button on the actual transmitter, which is huge. One of the things that I hate about this setup the way it is now is the moment it powers on, it starts recording. So if you happen to cut it on and you have it sitting idle off to the side, it's actually going to sit there and record everything that's around you. So it can potentially run into issues where it's running your battery dead, filling up the entire storage with audio recordings, and that's not really the greatest thing that you want if you accidentally cut this on and kind of forget it. With this new firmware update, we're now going to be able to at least hit the power button and stop recording, and hit it again to start recording. And I'm going to guess that there's going to be some way that we see that it's on or off based on the LED lights on the device. Since I have not seen this with the new firmware, I've not been able to test that yet just to kind of see what the visual is going to be on this unit, but I can't imagine that they've left it to where there's no visual at all. Next up is going to be the firmware update for the RØDECaster Pro II. Now you can actually get the beta version of this firmware now if you go to Rode's website, sign up for their beta program, and then you can set your RØDECaster Pro II up to download the beta software. What this beta software is going to allow you to do is it's going to enable a feature that they put into the device when it launched that's kind of been sitting dormant the entire time until now. And that is the fact that it's got a wireless receiver built into the unit. That way you can use things like your Rode Wireless Go 2, your Rode Wireless Go 1, as well as other wireless lav mics that they're going to be putting out in the future. Now, I can imagine this can potentially be an exciting thing for anyone using these devices for podcasting, for streaming, or YouTube videos, because now you can just sync this device here and have wireless connectivity. That's going to allow you to kind of get up and move around in your stream and not be tethered to something like a microphone like this here, or have to be in range within another microphone that is connected to this unit. You can clip this on yourself or on your guest and just have free range to move around, or just have the ability to talk with a wireless lavalier clipped on you. Now, as of now, that's the only major change that I've seen in this beta firmware. I don't know what the other details are that are in it. I imagine that if you have this set of wireless Go 2s with the two transmitters, that would allow you to have a transmitter on you at all times and one on the charger at all times. As always, if you like the video, please consider hitting that thumbs up, as it's going to help this video and help the channel greatly. All right, guys, thanks again for watching. That's going to wrap this video up. Until next time.